Hey loves, welcome back. I hope you all had an absolutely amazing week. I am your host and founder, the CEO of Love Esteem, Antoinette Malcolm. Listen, this week we will be talking about comparison. I don't know how many people have been there. I know that I've been there where I compare my journey to somebody else's journey, where I'm comparing somebody else's life to my life, where I'm comparing myself to where I thought I was going to be by this time. Listen, stop comparing yourself to everybody. You're not them. Point blank, period. You're not them. You're you. And be you is simply that, being you, being who God has called you to be. Be who you have been created to be since the beginning of time. Okay? Because we all have different talents. We all have different gifts. We all have different desires. So just be you. Romans 12:6 says, we all are given gifts according to the grace given us. What I do, you have to be grace for it. What you do requires grace. All of us do not have the same gifts. All of us are not called to the same thing. So you comparing yourself to a sister girl down the street, baby, you don't know her story. You don't know where she's going. You don't know where she's been to even compare yourself to who she is. You're not really sure what size shoe she wears and if you're going to fit in that shoe. Don't compare yourself to another girl's journey. Don't compare yourself to another man's journey. Just stay in your lane. Flow in your vein. There's no traffic on your side of town. There's no traffic on your side of town. You go your way, let them go their way. Because what happens is when we begin to compare our journeys to other people's journeys, we begin to feel as though we're inadequate or we're behind or we're not really where we want to be right now because we're looking at somebody else. But when you look at yourself, you have clear vision. You've put your blinders on. You can clearly see the destination of which you're headed. You can clearly see the destiny that you're going to. You can clearly see it. And there are no distractions. Yes, it's okay to hear somebody else's story. Absolutely. Don't discredit that. But don't compare yourself. Because you may not measure up. And not only may you not measure up, but you may not be there in that journey right now. We all learn differently. We all grow differently. We all have different paths in life. We all have different journeys that we're headed to. And if you meet somebody along the way that's headed in the right direction, fine, cool, no worries. But if you don't compare yourself to anybody else because you're you and they're them. And the grace that you have is the right amount of grace to get you to your destiny. The grace that they have is the right amount of grace to get them to their destiny. So this week, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, flow in your vein, and I promise you, you'll make it to your destination on time. I love you all. I pray that you have an absolutely amazing week. As always, make sure that you like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you have not done so, follow us on YouTube at LUVESTEEM. Don't forget to turn those notifications on either, because I know you want to know what we're talking about on this side of town. I love you all. I pray that this week is absolutely amazing. And as you prepare for your destiny journey, may you not be distracted by anybody else's destination. I love you all. Have a blessed week. Mwah.